Hello everyone, I'm the Annoying Lion and welcome to episode 3 of the Cool Math Games Experience. You're going to have to excuse my hair in this video because it doesn't do what I want it to do. Beautiful. Keeps it out the way there. So, in the last 2 episodes we went through the games that started with numbers. Now we're on to the names that start with A, and I counted them, and all the games that start with A, which are not Flash, add up to 40. So even if I do 10 games per episode, it won't be until episode 6 when we get onto the Bs. So this is going to be fantastic, and I wish I never started this. So we'll start off, all good and strong, with a Husk at Dusk. Space. Okay, let's go. Space. I've pressed space. Space has been pressed. There we are. A Husk at Dusk. A corny maze puzzle game. At least it's self-aware. So WASD, base to interact. Whether you call it autumn or fall, we firmly believe it's the coziest season of all. Spring has its charm with the budding of trees, and summer's long days bring a calm, happy ease. Cold winter nights with their twinkling stars sure do look lovely, but the prettiest by far. Also, by the way, winter nights don't really have twinkling stars because you're more likely going to have clouds. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Are the golds, oranges, and yellows of autumn's wondrous coat are. So grab up your sweater, to the corn maze you go. Welcome to the corn maze. Or the LeMaze maze if you're Fred. Ha ha ha. Ha. Only one way to go. Wow. Oh, this is definitely a maze. It does look like a maze. Dead end. There's a bloke. Who's the bloke, Stan? Oh, hello, glad you can make it. The name's Stanley, but you can call me Stan. Thank you, Stan. What's that? You've never seen a talking scarecrow? I have in The Wizard of Oz. Well, pardon me, Fred, let me throw you in. There's only one way in and one way out. Now you're in. You have to make it through the maze. There will be challenges along the way. But I know you can do it. If you make it, there will be a great reward in it for you. Alright, you have to collect parts of your reward yourself. But I know you can do it. If you collect all the items, there will be a great reward in it for you. Alright then, first things first. I'm running late. Normally I'd be ready for the fall, but this year I just lost track of time, and summer was gone before I knew it. Flippin' hell, these are long as ever. Stop talking to me. I didn't read what you said. I'm sorry, but there's more talking in this game than I thought there was going to be. This is meant to be a video where I actually get stuff done. Oh, some trainers and comfy looking slippers. I was wrong, they weren't trainers. I'm a horrible person, I should die. Hey look, a book, a rather large book at that. Do any of these have anything to do with you? Sweater and slippers. Oh, and his book. Oh, so I need to get his sweater as well. Don't think it's down here, I think it's empty down there, so we'll go up here. We won't go up there. Uh-oh, there's a cat. Meow. Your mum, bruv. Maybe I was wrong, maybe there is something this way. Oh, there is, there's his sweater. So what, is he going to give me something to remove the cat? Well, well, well. All the stuff. Great reward, delicious, hot, chilliest mug. A mug to call your very own. Off you go. Bye. Shut the hell up. Hey look, the cat's gone all of a sudden. What took you so long? Just kidding, the night... Ah! Shut up. I'm sorry, I can't play this game. There's so much talking, which is fine if this is the only game I'm going to play in this video. But it's not. I'm playing lots of games in this video. I'm trying to get 10 games done in this video. I can't be dealing with this. It's probably a great game, I don't know, but I'm making a video. I can't be having all this talking, but it seemed alright and the music was nice and all that. So I'm just gonna say it's a 3 out of 5. Now we've got A Knight and His Ghost. Most of these games are going to start with A something or other because that's just how it be. Get it? A, B. Now you see. I'm not going to make one for the next letter. Right, A Knight and His Ghost. Tutorial. Press R to retry. Use A and D to move, or left and right arrow keys. Press space or W to jump. Okay, well I suppose I have to restart. We've got a box. Easy dubs, man. We've got this boy. Jump in to begin. Yay. Level 1. We've got spikes. Let's not do that. Let's jump on the spikes. Press R to retry. Okay. Where the hell do you want me to go? This is level 1. Why is it difficult? Sorry, I don't actually know what this wants me to do. I literally can't do anything. What do you want me to do? Level 1 shouldn't be this difficult. Right, so there's a box up there, right? A box that I can't do anything with. Because I can't get up there. Where do you want me to go, man? This doesn't make sense. Where do you want me to go? I'm so very, very bamboozled right now. I don't know where it wants me to go. Right, so I'm a ghost. Oh. So space doesn't do anything when you're a ghost, but the other two options, that would have been, nice to know, because I was pressing space, not thinking, assuming that when I was dead, I was dead. Okay, I need to be real life for that. What does this do? Nothing. Okay. E. Press E to interact. Yay. Down we go. Level 3. Time to die. Time to be alive. Oh no, that was alright. Time to be alive again. Let's interact. Another box. Game is illegal. Whatever. A box? No way, dude. Was not expecting a box. A box? No way, dude. I was not expecting a box. Okay, we need that key. Let's do a die. We're alive. You know what that means? A box. Eat. Let's go. This gate is locked. You know what else is locked? My heart. No one's allowed in. Do the box and do the box. And then we go down here. You know what? Box. My favorite thing. Interact. Jump up and die. Go up. Go through. I need to live elsewhere. Ah, there we are. Wee. Box, key, box, key, box, and easy dubs, my guy. This gate is locked, I know. Dead. Hey look, and alive. You know what that means? Key, die. What would be best way to go about this? I think this way first. And alive. Oh, maybe not the best way. Oh, no, the best way. And we try and push this and not die. I might need to restart that. This, box, E. This time let's just go for this one first. Screw you. An alive, a key, a box, a gate, a dead, an alive, a key, a dead, an alive. There we are. A box, a key, a button. A key, a box, a gate. A button. Doesn't help. A button. There we are. A button. Oh, I messed it up again. Try this again. Eat. No. Pardon me. I'm so confused. How did I do it the first time? There we are. There we are. Silly game. I don't think I was meant to use that life. Ah! Okay. I've got the hang of it now. You can't see because I've cropped them out, and it's going to sound like an excuse, but I promise it's not. There was a stutter when the website decided to load in some Mr. Beast ads. These things, there's literally one on each side. You can see it there. And the website loaded them in, and the game stuttered. It does sound like an excuse, but I promise it's not, because I literally witnessed it load them in, and the game just momentarily stopped responding to my inputs. Screw you! Okay, that's more like it. Stop doing that. It's loaded them in again and then it did it again. I probably could have actually done it without that box, to be honest, but whatever. Oh, not again. Okay. No, there's gates up there. No, I don't want to do it again. Okay, I hate this level. It's too challenging. The first levels were not challenging compared to this. So what's this up here? What the hell? Oh no, it's a box, isn't it? Yeah. So now I've got all of them. We interact with all of these. Ah, fair enough. There's a level 7. I'm going to refresh the page. I want to see how many levels there are. Yeah, I know it's a cool math game. Okay, there's 8 levels. Can I be bothered? You know what? I'm not going to finish it. I'd rather get on with some other stuff. A knight and his ghost. Ah. To be fair, that's pretty good. It's pretty challenging. Well, it doesn't really get challenging until the 6th game. So for that reason, I'm just going to give it a 3.5. I can imagine the other ones being more challenging, but I haven't got time for that. We're strict on time here. Unity? Ooh. You know it's good when it's Unity. A lonely alpaca. There once was a lonely alpaca. A lonely alpaca was lonely, so it went to look for friends. It used W, A, S, and D to do that. Okay, I don't like these controls. Like the way it's laid out, like S is go down, but it's actually go bottom left. Okay, whatever. You have to kind of click things twice. Like, so one is turn, and then the other is actually move. So to move this way, you'd think it's click D twice, but it's not. It's actually, no, click W 3 times. That's weird. That actually messed me up for a moment. So if you fall down 3 blocks, you die, but if you fall down 2, you don't. You can space to carry a block, and you can place a block, and you can not die. Wow. You can also zoom. I'm not going to bother. It's probably in a good game, but I can't, man. I just can't with that really weird, disorientating, like, I wanted to go naturally, right? I wanted to go Oh, I can't even control this. So I wanted to go down like here, and then I wanted to go that way, but instead I clicked like D because that made more sense to me. It's very strange. It's very weird. I just realised you couldn't see any of that because I didn't get rid of that. You know what? Who cares? A pirate and his crate. Oh, it's probably the same thing as a knight and his ghost or something like that, I assume. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. That's very loud. I can't use space this time, like, at all. Okay. It's the same game, only, like, in my opinion, worse. So if I'm giving a knight and his ghost 3.5, I'm just going to give it a 3. You didn't see much of the gameplay, but it is literally the same thing. Just, like, different graphics, pretty much. A sliding thing. Something that I love about Cool Maths games is most of the time, like for example, a sliding thing is gonna be a sliding thing. That's just what Cool Maths games is all about. Hey look, it slides. It's a thing, and it slides, and it's one of these things. These just give me Pokemon Ice Gym. That's literally it. You're playing Pokemon. There's a gym, you know, it's like ice related or something, you know, it's because the gym leader plays ice type Pokemon, and then they've always got this thing, and then that's literally all it is. Ooh, lovely. Okay, I get the gist of this game, and it gets progressively harder, I assume. It's pretty good, 3 out of 5. These are some very mid games at the moment. And it's not I'm rushing through them. I know I want to get 10 done, and I'm not like rushing through them. I get them all done. You know, these are just not doing it for me, I don't think. But we're halfway there. We've done 5. We've got 5 more to go for this video. That's assuming that I can get 10 done each episode. That's all I'm aiming to get 10 done each episode. By episode 6, we'll be on the twos, the twos, the B's. Just be lucky you're not watching through every single advert. Oh my goodness. A strange creature. Join my party. Loading. I hate reading. You. Spend the entire game clicking and reading. The two things, well, clicking I'm fine with. The reading, I don't play games to read. And I just realised you can't even see my rating because the title of the game is so long. What I'll do is I'll actually shrink it down a bit. There you go, you can actually read it now. Next we've got a walk in the night. Is it night time and do I walk? Okay, it's arrow keys only. Oh, that's pretty cool. Blue. Green. I actually really like that. That's really sick. The way it loads a new level just by jumping in. That is so cool. Ah. It's a shame that like it's so small. Could do with being not so small. But I really love the way it loads the new levels. It's actually so cool. Okay, I've seen enough of that game to know what's going on. And I think it's pretty good. It's actually very fun. I like the concept. Could do again with the gameplay being a bit bigger. You know, you've got this, we've got all this like empty space around here. But I assume the levels maybe get bigger. But I like that. I really like that. I think that's really cool. Okay, game 8 is abandoned. I'm gonna leave this video here. Get it? Because I abandoned the video. Let's go. I'm sorry, I've done so much reading already. Ooh. Okay. Is there gonna be a door? Oh, we've got a stick. Ah. We've got a thing. A bon. Very cool. Does this open a thing? It does a up here. It does an up here. Now we're up here. What do we do now up here? We go over here. There's a key. We do the door. And my mouse stops working. That's great. The key does not do the door. But you know what does the key do? It does the portal. Now we've gone to the portal. We go into here. We grab this. we go this way, we press this, we go this way, we press this and this, and we go this way, we press these and we go this way, and we press this note and we definitely read it, and we see the shaking rocks, and oh, look this, look, we fill up the oil this, no, oh wait, we break this, we go in here, we pick up the tire, we go over here, put up I shouldn't say tire, it's a wheel, I don't know why I said that, we oil it because it's a new thing, we move it, oh wait, we do this and it goes vroom, and you're not allowed to see what happens, you just see the screen shake. You go over and we can go through, and we've got this, and we go through and we've got this, and we go further and we go further, and we go down. You know what? It's not the kind of game that you'd make a video playing, considering it's just click, click, click and do what you want. But I actually quite enjoyed that, and I can imagine it gets quite decent. But because I didn't actually finish playing it, I'm going to give that a 3.5 out of 5. I can imagine that's probably really fun to play. For a video, obviously, like this, it's not that great. But it's one of those, you click and you've clicked more things pretty much. But it seemed quite nice game. Probably had a really good story if I had the time to actually read it. But there's too much reading these days. Too much reading. Too many words. It's the trouble. Anyway, we've got Abandoned 2, so this is going to be the sequel to it. So again, I probably won't play it much because it's going to be the same thing most probably. But I've been waiting a while, and I've tried twice, and both times this has not loaded. But probably the same thing. I'm just going to give it a 3.5 out of 5, and we'll move on because this still isn't loading. And then we've got Adventure Tom, another advert. I like to imagine Cool Math Games making a hell of a lot of money and just seeing the same IP address, just playing all the games in alphabetical order. Help Tom get the key and then to the treasure. Place arrow blocks in his way to make him turn in that direction. Tap go and Tom will start walking. Go. Okay, I didn't quite understand the assignment, but I do now. This, right, now I used to play Cool Math Games at primary school, right, as I was saying in the first episode, as did most people. Now something else that I used to have at primary school is sometimes if we were lucky we were allowed these B-bots, and what they do is they've got these buttons, right, and you click the buttons and you click go and it moves in the same way. So if you did up, up, left, right, up, and clicked go, it would go forward a bit more, go left, go right, and then forward. And that was just the coolest thing. I loved that. £80. But yeah, no, these were so cool. We were very lucky if we were allowed these out. So the fact that the Cool Math Games, another thing that I used to play at primary school, it's got the same like mechanics. So I'm just going to be a professional at this game, pretty much. Saying that, there we are. Again, I haven't quite got the hang of it. Look at that, my guy. We'll get to level 5 and then I'll rate it. Ah, it's a platform. Fair enough. Cool. I'm just so smart. I really like this. I like the way it works. It's very, very cool. I think it's a great game. Not quite 5 out of 5, but definitely up there. So we're giving it a solid 4.5. And I think I'll call that it for today's video. We've actually got some pretty decent games. No, I say in that most of them are kind of mid. There's not anything that really pops out to me like the last video. Apart from this one was really good. But the last video we had the 60-second things, and I thought they were great. Hence why they got the 4.5 as well. But I'm really happy Adventure Tom uses kind of brought back a wave of nostalgia. Because I only just remembered about those bees. I used to think they were cool at primary school, but Other than that, I never... But thank you so much for watching today's video of the Cool Math Games experience. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Tell me in the comments, what was your favourite game so far? And I'll see you later. I'll see you in another video. I'll see you in the next one, which is hopefully going to be Tempest, because I've wanted to record Tempest again since I finished recording the first video. See you later. Have a good night. Or day. Well, it's night for me. I'm just going to go have my dinner. But it could be a morning, it could be evening. In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.